All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Rookie Geek Gaming. Oh my gosh, yeah. So the news story came, huh? Suspicious packages. But I was listening to my channel, and so I'm thinking if I turn the sound down because let's dialogue should be up, ambience is fine, music's fine, I think, but it's like the sound of my blades are kind of loud. So let's tone those down and error speech. Let's get rid of that. I do not need to know if I am too far away from an enemy. So we'll give that a go. The rest of the sounds seemed good, and I also moved some of the stuff. I got the little the urban mech down here now because I think he was blocking my health bar and whatnot. And then the actual title I'm going to move down because a lot of the times I won't know exactly until I get into a battle, but the battle numbers are up here when we're in a PvP, and I want to be able to see what I want, what buffs I got, etc. And then, the little MAGA goblin can stay down there. That's no big deal. So, yeah, let's hop right into another PvP here. I don't even know. Like, those are just fun, and that's kind of we're a rogue, so we should just be doing that. Oh, that's a guild chest. It's kind of cool. So I don't think I had any other. No, all garbage. All right, what were we doing? So the end we ran. We got those leatherworking quests done. I think we're kind of in this category here. Maybe we'll go to Tall Garub first. Just because this one there's no flight point. That's kind of in the middle. Great. So, suspicious packages show up at a few different places today. Very key places, very important places. So I think I'd love to say, let's just lay all the facts out on the table, but I feel like there's not a whole lot of facts right now. Number one, we don't know who did it, right? I don't know that we'll ever know who did it. Number two, the bombs themselves, I think the last I read that they were credible, which doesn't really. None of them went off. None of them worked as far as what a bomb is intended to do. And thank God, really. Oh, I went the wrong way. None of them worked, which is fantastic. Okay, so there was one sent to addressed to John Brennan at CNN. Now I've heard that he's an MSNBC contributor and not a CNN contributor, which makes that stand out as extra dumb. And then, yeah, of course, you have former President Barack Obama and former Senator Hillary Clinton. So what I think is weird, number one, these people that had the packages sent to them, they're done. Like, I mean, they're. Oh yeah. Oh, I can barely hear my. Oh, good. Okay, great. They're not like, Obama's doing some tours right now, doing his speech thing, which is whatever. But he's not like a mover and shaker anymore, as much as he used to be, at least. Holy crap. So, and then Hillary Clinton, I mean, you have one of the biggest losers in American history. I mean, she lost to a reality TV host who had no political background ever, right? So she's just a big loser. So what gives then? Like, why? And then John Brennan, obviously, he lost his security. He's not even like he's not in anything anymore. So what? I almost think it's too quiet. Because I can't hear my gun, and I really like my gun. So, now the initial report said one got sent to the White House, and that was actually like, that made everything weirder. Like, I guess I was super confused at that when I read it, and then obviously, well, it makes sense why I was confused, because it wasn't real. But let me turn up my, oops. Let me turn up my sound just a touch. Let's try that. Okay. So yeah, these are all people that are they're not as like, it's a little bit loud maybe. I don't know. I'll roll with this and let's see how it goes, and then we'll take a listen. My baby's talking in the background, aren't you, honey? Yeah. You want to lend your voice in too here and talk about suspicious packages. So I now there are people that are throwing around the word false flag, and I feel like a false flag is meant to be like a government kind of cover up to something. I don't think it's that at all. I don't think the government had any part in it whatsoever. I think it was, I mean, obviously, I think it was an individual, and I think the individual is obviously crazy. But again, talking about who these packages got sent to, what what do all three of these people have in common? John Brennan, Hillary Clinton, and Obama. Obviously, they're all Democrats. They're all lefties. Um, but they're all icons right now of the resistance, right? They're all icons of this leftist resistance, these resistance fighters. Um, so if they're resistance fighters and they're icons, by attacking them, you turn them into you turn them into martyrs, so to speak. The timing of this too, like 2 weeks before an election, 2 weeks while the Republicans are practically in the stage of like victory dances for how well things have been going for them. I need to log out somewhere, kind of. That's super safe. Oh, good. Um, so they're in like the Republicans are in a mode of victory right now. The economy is doing really well. Borders are becoming more and more important with the migrant caravan coming. That guy looks super neat. Oh, that's a bow. Oh wow, he's like a super hunter. Um, yeah, the stock market is up, even though it's, yeah, there's been record losses on days. Kinda. Well, that's a different conversation. But it's still up from, I don't know what, 19,000 or something. So it's at 24. So it's still up 5,000 points, which is pretty tremendous. Okay, you got that. You got. Here's another thing I'm going to throw your way. Actual terrorism, radicalized Islamic terrorism, has been at a zero in America since, I think there was something in March. There was some guy that came onto a military base in March. So that's low. We don't hear about that a whole lot anymore, right? So things are actually looking pretty decent all around. And again, the Republicans are kind of on this victory right now. So that being said, it doesn't make sense for someone on the right to do this. Okay, so like what sense would it make? Like, and they're always saying that Trump's calling for violent speech. Well, he hasn't been calling for violent speech. I think there was one rally where he's like, "Oh, I hope they punch that guy on the way out." Well, fact is, he was already under Secret Service protection at that point, so he could have had the guy arrested, and that's like a 10-year sentence. Protesting at his rallies is a 10-year sentence because he's protected by the Secret Service, so it's actually super illegal. But none of that happened. So now somebody said go to the lumber mill. I've never gone to the lumber mill first, or the lighthouse. That doesn't make any. Oh my god, that's a big group right there. Look at this guy, just sacrificing himself. Oh my god, what is happening here? Wow, these guys are... Oh, this is like a really good team. My friggin' thing got all... Oh, this is terrible! Oh, I did so bad already! I didn't even cross the river yet! Yeah, I gotta sacrifice myself for this. Nah, not good. Oh no. Anyways, so these three people right now are not doing a whole lot. So, but you could make them martyrs. What it doesn't make any sense from a right perspective because these people they're not a threat basically. So what sense does it make then? At least you'd think if they needed it because of actual, like they were a threat, well then you would have had it be to like Beto O'Rourke and a few others, right? It would have been to people that were like up and comers and big threats, etc. So I'm not I'm not saying it isn't possible. I'm just saying that it it doesn't make a super huge amount of sense to me. Why was I not in? I'm confused. Come on, get her! Oh, she's so close to dying. There we go. Yep, yeah. Okay, I need to make sure I stop anyone coming who we don't want to be here. Why am I not? My stealth is just... I don't know if it's on a delay. I don't know what's happening. It's super annoying. Okay, well, this one's not going so well. Anyways, I just don't see that it makes much sense. And I feel like... So anyways, if I had to guess, I would say it was a... Um, I have no target. Yeah, I would say that the target seems weird, and it just doesn't add up really. And I don't think it's like I don't think it's a false flag by any means. I think that's stupid. Like I don't think the government had anything to do with it. That's just ridiculous, right? So let's not be silly with that part. But I do think it was by a radicalized person who thought, "Wow, I'm gonna do something to really rile up everyone." So that's what I would say. Am I right? Nah, I don't know. I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. But you know. Oh shoot! I thought I had time. I didn't see anyone at it. Oh. What is she a monk? I thought so. A no monk. That's so cute. They're so cute. I love them. So if I had to guess, I'd say a couple things. Number one, we don't know who did it yet, and I imagine. Now I'm going to step into the realm of conspiracy theory. If it were actually a government thing, like somebody in the government did it, then for sure we will never find out who did it, right? That just makes sense. So yeah, we definitely will not find out who did it if in fact it was like a false flag or something, right? Because the government wouldn't want us to know about it. So again, that is my conspiracy theory on that one. I'll leave it alone because I don't really like that stuff. Now, assuming it's just your average citizen that did it, on either side, we're going to find out who did it probably relatively quickly here. And by relatively quickly, I mean like a couple weeks. You know, I don't think we're going to find out tomorrow. I think it's going to be a little bit. So this is the other part of it too. Since we don't know who did it, you can't really start blaming a side. Now I'm putting out a theory, but it absolutely could be some radicalized righty, right? I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying the timing of it is a little bit sketchy, and I think it's really convenient that everyone's saying, "Oh, well, it must be, it must be a righty," because I feel like that's the obvious choice, but it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, if it was Beto or O'Rourke, or should we say Robert Francis Beto, or Master Beto, if it was one of them, then I can see it. But, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta knock some other dude in one of these pots. But I'm just not feeling it. Like there's something weird about it. It just doesn't add up exactly. And I think we're bound to find out. We're gonna find out more information regardless. I think people are jumping to conclusions. I think number one, if you already believe wholeheartedly it's somebody on the left or the right, you're probably wrong. So I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just that's my theory. But to jump and attack people already based on that, I think is garbage. Because you definitely don't know. So to start saying we should take some sort of action at this point is funny. Like, oh, why aren't they calling for pipe bomb banning? That's interesting. That hasn't come up yet in the media. I think that's funny, right? Shouldn't we be banning pipe bombs at this point? So I think that's why it just seems like it's somehow based on a narrative. And that's a little frustrating. Like the timing of it right now, a little sketchy. The fact that who got targeted doesn't make much sense to me. And yeah, I think it's all right. Let's kind of break it down a little more. So if this were your person on the right, I don't know. For me, it just doesn't add up. I don't see how. I don't know. Could be. Could very well be some radicalized lefty, too. So, I don't know. I think we'll see how it plays out. I think everyone's going to be a little surprised. Me included. Could be. So, It is a fascinating topic, though. But that's your story. There it is. We found it. I knew it would be here.
I am feeling generous.
I knew we'd get a story. Everything's just going so well. We have to get a story.
Golden sails mark the final coming.
Yeah, another mark of honor. I don't even know what I'm for. But I got them. I got 9 of them. Can't stop me now. 999.
Let me finish. Shadows twist the strings of fate. Meddling insect. There's a special place on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Man, it was crazy, too, watching those news stories come out.
The doom of an empire and a threat against the
Fascinating.
Well, that is a properly dramatic prophecy.
Wait, did I miss a... I must have... Where... Come on, where is he?
What is this?
Oh, I ran right past it. Why would I do that? I still don't see it. Is it this first one? Oh, I missed the first one. Oh, so silly.
Wait!
How did I kick it off the wall there? It was so high.
Listen. Buffeted by a current of
Oh,
eyes,
I kind of
the high throne
ruined
will be
your
unmoved. It
talking
too
script there by
will be
doing it out of
crushed
order,
beneath
didn't
the
I?
wheel.
Come on, Zool. What do you got for me?
I have foreseen what you will say, so please.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I think that is really cool. I just don't... I think there should be more vendors, and I think you should be able to build up points. I also think they should do that, but maybe it should just be for open world drops. Oh yeah, don't replace my Krogs. I love my Krogs. Yeah. Oh, her music turned off. There we go. Maybe that was the problem. Baby ate a whole lot today. Yeah, she did very good. Yeah, so anyways, I think people should wait until there's a little more information, but before how do I want to put it? Like just making profound accusations. I think we don't know. I think we're all going to be a little bit surprised by who did it, but I also don't think it's the obvious. I just don't think it's the obvious, like, oh well, you know, they targeted the left, so it must be people on the right. Like, I think we know better than that by now, but hey, very well could be. I'm not putting it past it. I think it's entirely possible, but it just doesn't build. It doesn't hold water for me. I don't know. So we'll see. We shall see. Also, I don't know if you saw pictures of it. CNN released a picture of the package sent to John Brennan, and it's like it's an envelope with a pipe bomb sticking out the side. Like, it's obviously a bomb. It was obvious. Like, it wasn't in like a box well packaged or anything. It wasn't. They like wrapped some envelope around one half of it. Like, you left the other half with a red wire sticking out. What? Like, it just... I don't know. God, it seems worse and worse as I'm thinking about it. But, like, yeah, it's like sticking out the side. Like, of course it's a bomb. Like, any idiot could tell that was a bomb. And, I guess, furthermore, the package sent to Brennan didn't have... Like, it had the stamps. Like, okay, apparently a pipe bomb only takes 6 stamps to put into the mail. But, like, it didn't have the, you know, if you run it through the carrier, which it ended up at the CNN building, so it had to go through the carrier, it would have had printing on the side. So it's more like somebody dropped it off. It made it look like a delivered package. I don't know. Maybe they snuck it in the package thing. Again, like, why would you pick on CNN with a pipe bomb? Like, they're the butt of every joke right now. Like, you don't need to hit them while they're down. You make fun of their mom while they're down, but you don't blow them up with a pipe bomb. That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. I don't know. The more I'm talking out loud, the more I just feel like it's... Come on, kill him, Squig! Come on, I feel like I gave you a name in one episode. Now I don't remember it. Such a bummer, too. You're so cool. Let me move over here, and let's get in there.
I am
Oh, and capture the flag one. This one's... I almost... this one's better than Warsong Gulch. If only because I've done Warsong Gulch about, I don't know, 12,000 times. That's an exaggeration, but it's probably closer to not being an exaggeration than I'd like. Oh, he looks like a... Oh, he actually looks like some Aztec warrior. I mean, like, obviously it's what he's going for, but he looks like he's a... like from the 300, but only the Aztec version. This guy's pretty cool looking, too. I like some of these armor. Look at this guy. Is this guy a high mountain? No. They're so neat. And this game is fun. Yeah, so, what's your story there, Bic Tang? People probably make fun of my names, too, in their videos. Monster Pally. I think people that play Torn are just universally good, cool people. I think they're just all like, I don't know, there's something... Torn are just great. I never came across a jerk Torn. They just don't exist. It's impossible. And any statistics or evidence to the contrary, I do not believe. Ha ha ha, get it? Yeah, that guy's neat looking. Like, I feel like his helmet obviously is totally wrong, but I'm sure he's working on it. So this one, I don't know what we want to do. I mean, I guess... I feel like I should almost stick around, because they're going to go grab our flag. What's my baby doing? Okay, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means there's 2 behind. Ah, this thing's neat looking. That guy just disappeared. Whoa, these guys are like coming towards me. Ah, it's scary! My God, I'm scared! Holy crap, how does he know where I am? Oh man, it was like a nightmare. Ah! Yeah, combat the fear. I don't know where he went. That was really neat. I've never seen that ability before. And you died. Oh, I like faced my biggest fear and I won with the help of that other guy. Oh, I feel so good about myself right now. I just had the warrior, the hero's journey. The whole hero's journey. We just saw it. That was so cool. We saw it live. All right, so we should have the flag. There's our flag. I should say that's not our flag. That's the other flag, but... So we kind of want to just keep this all kind of... Oh, shit. I guess we'll pick now. I don't know. Yeah, well, she's immune to everything. I guess we'll just roll the bones. I guess Moonfire is going to damage me. Bollocks! No, no! Ow! Ow, stop hitting me! Ow, it hurts! Okay, I screwed that up. But on the other hand, let's see, our flag, I mean... Other rogue buddy got seen. What do we got here? What is that? I didn't tell. She's a priest and hard as crap to kill. Alright, I meant paladin, not priest. Oh wait, that's his rogue. That was a rogue? Oh, there's 3 people in here. What is this thing? Storm Rage. Oh yeah! Oh no! What is this rogue doing? What is she in? And I can't hit her for some reason. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my god! Stop! It hurts! You're all jerks! Just die! I so had you! Oh, did you say a 10,000 crit? I don't think I've crit for that much before. Wow! Man, I almost had her down. What did I do wrong? So there's 4 alliance with her. That's a lot. Man, I felt totally ineffectual there. That was terrible. It was like awful for my ego. Well, thanks for making it this far if you got through my suspicious package speech. I just feel like it's... I don't know. It just seems so... The timing is the most suspicious thing. You want to know what's suspicious? The timing. I almost gotta... I don't want to get caught off guard by something that's... like him! Well, if I'm the only one here, I'm not going to be able to pull it off. Lava Monk. I guess we'll just kill the healers, huh? Oh! We had 3, and then we had 2. Then we had 1. I mean, I don't know. I should have probably just attacked them. But 2 healers! 2 healers in there just messing things up. I thought I could... Ugh. I don't know. Of course they just took our flag. No, that's us. We got their flag. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that all just went so poorly. Why is this guy even over here fighting this? This doesn't... Ooh, that guy's hurting. These guys are both hurting. that felt pretty good. Wait, I was totally watching this whole time. Yeah, they couldn't have got past me. I mean, that wasn't going to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? I can't kill anyone. Where the hell all these people come from? Oh my god. Miserable. And I'm not playing. I'm actually not playing all that well. What do you... There goes the enemy flag carriers while you guys fight. What? Oh, these... Yeah, what are you guys doing? Like, I guess... I don't really want to fight you. I mean, there's like zero reason. Oh, geez, now especially there's no reason. Oh, now things changed a little bit, eh? Oh, let me save my big attack for now. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow. No reason to even be there. Well, actually, there is a reason to be there because they got our flag, right? So they probably have their flag. I mean, I guess we're just killing this guy. 'Cause I feel like it now. I've been hitting the wrong button. I've been hitting my between the eyes button when I mean to hit the bigger attack button. I've noticed that today. There's my squig! I hope the enemy can't see my squig. What do I name you? I need a name for a squig, so if anyone actually watches this and they got a good name for a squig, you just pour it on. You let me know. Oh, what the hell is that thing? What is happening? Oh my god, that was awful. Why does a... Immune? What? How is a mage immune to anything? Come on! This is just complete bollocks. Oh, this is so miserable. Oh, it's 2-3. Oh man, throw in the towel. This guy says, imagine not being able to kill both rogue and mage enemy flag carriers. Yeah, that's the way I feel. Like, what the hell happened? How is this even a thing? These guys are like... Oh my god, they're so well coordinated. There's 5 of them there. Yeah, I know, I'm just being stupid at this point, but like, what? There's 5 of them. Oh, it's just miserable. Oh. At least they're only over in like 15 minutes now. Like, you don't have to suffer through these so long like you used to. Why are we... Oh my god. I'll just get the kill. I don't care. Ain't scared. Oh my god, that was miserable too. Oh, jeesh. Oh, yeah, I do really want to kill this girl. She made me very upset. Ugh, I don't even know what to say. That one was awful. Oh, I did awful. How is she... Oh. I'm not... I don't know what just happened. What did I hit? I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I did. I thought the game was over. That was so weird. What did I do? I had her blinded, and then I thought the game was done. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Well, anyways, in the course of that somewhere, I leveled, so that's good. Ugh. Oh, so bad. Oh, I think my wife landed. Hold on a second. Yep. Time differences are terrible. When is your next flight? Ooh, getting shot with a blow dart. That's no fun. Oh, what happened at that last one? I don't even know. It didn't matter, obviously. It was irrelevant that I couldn't kill the other rogue. But, on the other hand, I don't know what happened there. That was such a weird... That was such a weird match. Yeah, I don't know. It was like a weird match. It was just yucky. They obviously schooled us in every regard. I don't know what I could have done different. That one, okay, so that one match where we went in there and I fought the healer instead of going after the flag carrier. I guess that wasn't smart. Right? Cuz that didn't... Maybe I could have... Oh, I don't think I did those two. I don't know that we could have killed her anyways, just because of all the insane amount of healing that was going on. Whatever that bubble is, that monk bubble is ridiculous. It's like worse than the priest bubble. Ugh. It's just so awful. It's like demoralizing. Well, let's join another one. No reply from the wife yet. Ah, I was messing up my buttons too. Oh man. It's good. I need to get that on video. Own up to it. Be like, hey, you did terrible, dude. That's fine. People do bad. You gotta learn from it. Yeah, you know, you do the wrong thing, you suffer the consequences, and you grow. But, in case there's any question, don't involve pipe bombs. That's stupid. I still like, I mean, I don't know. All joking aside, utter horror of that. I mean, essentially that's terrorism. I'm gonna switch out of fun voice, and it's terrorism, and it's wrong, and it's bad, and it's stupid, and it's awful. Involving violence of any sort is awful. In fact, violence is the reason that I switched so wholeheartedly to Trump. There was the San Jose rally that he had. Well, the lead up to it. There was one in, I think, Chicago that had to get canceled because of all the violence outside. But there was one in San Jose that the people were coming out of or trying to go into, and like they were getting assaulted. And there's the pictures of the girl with the Trump jersey getting eggs thrown at her and berated in front. And that was actually the thing that made me go, oh, okay, I want Trump for sure now, because I don't like that. I don't like violence, and strictly speaking, that's the way I sit. So, wait, what is this? Who was I supposed to kill? Oh, I hate. I guess I'm stealth though, so I could just. He's like really far away, or maybe he's right up here. Hoping he's right up here. Just sneak past these dudes. They don't need to know anything. Yeah, okay, it wasn't so bad.
Have a whip. We will see who got the stronger will. Your will be mine now.
Oh, I'm killing them so slow. We need to roll the bones. Oh, my wife's calling. Oh, everything's going wrong. Okay, well, I guess we won't do this one. I feel like I talked enough about the packages. Anyways, once we find out who did it, if we find out who did it, we'll reconvene and we'll see what happened and who was yeah, I don't know, might be a little bit, so probably have some videos in between there, but at least we talked about it, and if you guys are if you listening to this, let me know and see where that ends up. So, all right, all yeah, until next time, have a good one.